Hello once again, everyone. Joe from Feel Like Craps. I do feel like craps again this morning. I hope that you do as well. Without further ado, we are going to get started on a little Arnold with a 4 and 10 overlay, kind of like what, similar to a Whalen strategy. I'm going to tone it down a little bit though, because I don't have $3,000 in my bankroll yet. So far our total bankroll, starting with 1,000, we're a little up, which is good. 500 or $325 up after 2 videos as our craps marathon weekend continues on here at Joe Casino. We'll keep that out. I'm gonna get some green chips, $500 worth. We'll fill up one of these little sections of the rack, and that'll be 500. We're going to do a little shift of the strategy here. In fact, we'll keep that there for now. I'm going to trade this in because we're going to be using some red chips. So 4 of those will get us 20 reds. I'm not going to go as crazy as he goes on this 410 overlay with the Arnold. I think it's ingenious, but we must respect our bankroll. So we're going to do it from the don't. So the Arnold will be from the don't. It's going to be a $25 don't. Everything on the board is basically, you know what? This needs to be more than 25. It's going to be a $50 don't. So my error, $50 don't. We'll get the stars of our show out. We're good for now. Just 50 on the don't to get started. We'll go for 10 shooters. And first shooter of the day will be coming out. Dice are out. First shooter of the session, that is. 325, the Fever. Now our very next bet is going to be a $50 DC. Dice are out. That is a 6 the easy way, not necessarily the best bet to do. Now we're going to do continuous come bets, and we're also going to put $10 on the 4 and 10. If we get a come bet that goes to the 4 or 10, of course, we'll get rid of that. Dice are out. And a 527, of course, we don't get to show anything. These are going to lose. But everything else on the board is going to come home a winner. 50 for that, 25 for that, and 50, thank you, for the don't. So everything comes back. We take a shooter off. And continue on. 50 on the don't. The dice are out. The national average. It's a hard 6. Our point is 6. Going in the DC. Dice are out. A 4, easy way. 314. That's going to go to the 4. And I'm going to do 20. We're going to pick what we want here. We'll do the 5 and the 10. Nice and easy. And now continuous come bets. Here we go. Dice are out. Let's see how far along we can get. 4, 2, 6. That's a point hit. This will travel up. The don't pass is going to go back to the casino. Throw 25 back on it. Give these guys a rest for the come out. Everything on the board's working. Dice are out, and it's a 6 the easy way. We'll go back on the 6 for the point. We'll come bring this back down and get paid. We got to do something about this. This is getting crazy over here. All right. Very good. $25 in the come. We have a point. Go back on the 5 and 10. Here they come. Dice are out. 3-2 fever. A 5er race car driver comes home. We like race cars. That's a $14 winner. The come bet comes to the 5. We'll move that to the 9. $14 will come back to the rack jack. We'll move this to a number that might roll before we get that. We got some top hats to be given out. So there we go. I'll have a roving place bet. Dice are out, and we should have been in the come. A 3-2-5. This should have been a come bet, so we're going to treat that as such. That's going to come down. That's going to get paid for the sake of showing the strategy. Dice are out. A 4-2-6. We got a point hit. Our shooter's hitting points. This is going to travel. We'll take these guys back for the come out. $50 back on the don't. Everything on the board's working. Here come the dice. New same shooter. 3-2-5 fever. We're rolling points and we're rolling the 5s. Here we go. Bring it back down to come and pay it. And what do we got? We got 8 and 10. We'll do the 8 and the 10. For the time being. Dice are out. 5-4 Nina, nothing on 9, but now we got something on it. Continuous come bets continue. Dice are out. It's a 4. We're going to get skunked off the don't. That's going to travel to the 4. We'll chase it once. Dice are out. And it's a 9 Nina. 45 to Jesse James. That's going to come up. We're going to get paid. Let's see what else we got. We're looking good. Other than that, dice are out. Yo, 11-6-5. Yo. That's going to be good for a $25 winner. In the come, take it back to the rack. Here they come. And a 4 tray line away. Don'ts to pay. And comes to pay too. Hey, we'll take that. These are going to lose. That'll win. Those will lose. This is going to have to come down and get paid. And we're going to do 25 and 50. -1. So far, so good. Here we go. Dice are out. 5-3 and easy 8. $50 in the DC. Here they come. And it's a 4, 3-1-4, easy 4. Behind the 4 that goes. Throwing that in the come. We're going to do the 5 and the 10. Dice are out. It's an 8. We hit the point. That'll be $50 cost. That'll travel up. We'll lose 50. Put it back down. Back up in the rack for the come out there. Everything on the board's working. Here they come. 5, 3, 8. Back on the 8. Back-to-back repeaters. Slide it down and pay it. 5 and 10. Dice are out. And back-to-back-to-back 8s. We'll eat another 50. Take them back down. Dice are out. Yo, 11. That's going to cost us 52. Dice are out. And a 7 will cost us 50. That's wonderful. That's 2 in a row, I think. Dice are out. 6, 2, 8. Well, of course, we got to roll an 8. That's going to come down and get paid. We're significantly down here now. Did we roll a 7? We rolled a 7. Hold on. Time out. That needs to come down and get paid. The no 4 is clear. And now we got to... I don't know why I didn't catch that. We're in the DC now. Everything is removed. Dice are out. 6. 5, 1, 6, of course. Look at that. 2 great points. 2 great don't points. Gotta love it. This time we're clear for the 4 and 10. 25 in the come. Let's see if we can string together a roll. Dice are out. 5, 3, 8. Unfrickin' believable. 5, 3, 8's going to clear the don't pass. Just bad timing on the rolls, folks. Clear them off. Dice are out. 2 craps. That'll win on the don't. We'll get 50 back for the don't pass. Take it back to the rack jack. Dice are out. Yo, 11 will, as per usual, whenever we roll a craps number on a come out, we immediately roll something that undoes it. Just the way it is, folks. Dice are out. 4, 2, 6. So now we're going to get skunked on the 6. And knowing our luck, we'll probably get skunked again on the next roll. $50 DC's got to go back up because we lost it. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. Nina. Send it behind. Put 25 in the come. 10 on the 4. 10 on the 10. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. This will travel up. We'll get $18. We'll move it down to the 5. Action on every number. And 25 in the come. Dice are out. Yo, 11. 6, 5, yo. That's a $25 quick win. Here they come. Easy 8, 6, 2. Flop them and pay it. There we go. Dice are out. That's going to be another 8. Going to be an off and on winner. 25 bucks. Here they come. And a 5, 2, you're all through. Stinks to be you. All right, here we go. 5, 2, you're all through. That's going to clear these guys. You're going to come down. You're going to lose. We'll pay that. We'll pay the come and we'll pay the don't pass. Decent recovery. Decent recovery minus a shooter. All right, we're all clear. Dice are out. And what do we roll? That's just lovely. A yo 11 on the come out, so we can give $50 back to the casino. On a come out yo, dice are out. And a thief of 5. Yo 2 3. Actually, we're a step ahead of ourselves. We have to go in the DC first. Dice are out. And we're going to roll the 5 right back again, so that can come up, that can go away. We'll throw 50 back on it and see what happens. Dice are out. And it's a 5. We're rolling 5s, so we can eat that one. Can't get anything started, folks. Dice are out. Now we're going to roll a 6. Easy way. 4 2 6. Four and 10. Come bet. Dice are out. And a 5. 4 1 5. So we're going to roll points now. That can go away. That'll come up. We'll have to put 50 back in the don't. Dice are out. 7 on the come out. These two are going to cancel. That's going to lose. Unbelievable. Dice are out. There's a 10. Easy way. 6 4 10. That's Big Ben, our best friend on the end. Hopefully he'll be our best friend. Into the DC. We'll try to get started again. Dice are out. And it's, of course, a 7. 5 2 7. So this will lose, but the don't pass will win on a 0.7 out. Dice are out. 4 2 6. That will be a 6, and now we'll try to go again. Into the don't come. Dice are out. And there's our buddy number 5 again, the 2 3. Back up he goes, and we'll do 25 in the come. Dice are out. And a hard 10. That'll be an $18 winner. The come bet will travel inside the 10. We'll move this to the 9. Here they come. 4 2 6. Of course, a point hit. We can't hit points when we're supposed to, and can eat another 50. Everything on the board's going to work on the come out. Dice are out. And a 7, so we'll lose 25. Unbelievable. That'll lose on the don't on a come out, but the DC bet that resolved is going to take care of it. I lost a green chip. I don't quite know where it went. Oh, there it is. $50 back on the don't. 50 to the rack. -1. Actually, That was a come out. Sorry, that was a come out 7. Don't lose a shooter on that one. Dice are out. 6 easy, 156. Shall we attempt to get started again, folks? Let's see. 50 in the don't. 50 on the DC. Dice are out. Treading water. 6, 4, 10. Big Ben, our best friend. Dice are out. And of course, a 6. What a day to be on the don't, folks. We can't roll the repeater, so we win in the come. You know what's coming next. The way these dice have been. Dice are out. Before we do that, we're clearing away you. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a point. Of course we won't. 2, 5, 7, so we lose that. We lose that, but this saves the don't bet, so absolutely unbelievable. Dice are out. And another 7 now. We can lose that 50. Dice. Unbelievable. Back on the don't we go. Dice are out. Yo 11, so let's eat another 50. We'll just give the rest of our money to the casino, folks. 5, 3, 8, of course. We're going to get an 8, and we'll probably roll it next. We'll back-to-back roll it. Now we got to trade in a freaking black chip because the shooters are not conducive to quality shooting. Got to go in the DC first. Dice are out. 2 craps. That'll be a $50 winner. Snake eyes pay us once for the spot and once for the dot. Dice are out. And a 4. That's a 4, the easy way. 25 in the come. We'll shoot some money out on the 5 and 10. Dice are out. And a 6, easy way. That'll travel up. Dice are out. And a 1, 6 hit the bricks. Whatever, I suppose. This will lose. The come bet will win. We'll pay that. We'll get 50 for the DC and 50 for the don't. Clear the board. Remove a shooter. Dice are out. 3, 1, 4. An interesting turn of events. The ace trade easy way will be the point. $50 in the DC, and here's Hollywood. 3 craps. 2, 1, 3. $50 quick winner. Here they come. 4, 1, 5. Fever. Send the 5, the bet down behind the 5 for a little traveling. We'll go with a 9 and 10. Hope to roll the outside, not too far outside, and uptown if you would. Dice are out. 7 out. That didn't take long. That'll clear. We'll bring this down. 50 there, with 25 there, and 50 there. Slow but sure, folks, and minus a shooter, 4 to go on this session. Here they come. 3-2 fever. Point is 5. Into the DC. Here they come. And it's a back-to-back 5. I couldn't have told you that was coming. That'll kill the don't pass. We'll have to go back up on it. And let's see. Let's roll another 5. Dice are out. Nope, we got a 3 craps. We'll win back the loss. Just the way these dice are rolling today. That's why we tell you every session might not be a winning one. Dice are out. Back-to-back 3 craps. That's why sometimes they tell you just hang in there. Eventually the dice got to come around. Just hopefully your bankroll can support it. Dice are out. 3-1-4. Point is 4. At long last, we got everything into position. Dice are out. It's a craps. That'll cost us 25 in the come. 12 craps will cost the come bet. We'll go back to the casino. Dice are out. Another craps, because why not? We got money to kill. Unbelievable. Dice are out. Hard 10, 5-5 to puppy paws. That'll travel up and we'll get 18 for the place bet. How about another red chip? That would be nice. This needs to go somewhere. How about off the board? I think that would be nice. We're not doing anything else because these dice are a little too unpredictable right now. 25 in the come, dice are out. Hard 8, it's Bert and Ernie, the square pair. Dice are out. 5-1-6. Easy 6. See, now one would argue we could have had place bets on the 6 and 8 and capitalized, but oh, you know, it is what it is. Dice are out. 3 craps, that'll cost us 25 again. Unbelievable on these dice. Here they come. 6-2-8. That's just great. Flop them, pay them. We won back one of the craps losses. Here we go. Dice are out. 3-1-4. Now we'll lose 50 on the don't. Unfreaking believable. That'll travel to the 4. Everything on the board is going to work. Save the 9. Dice are out. A 4-1 feet. The only frickin' number we don't need to roll. Frickin' unbelievable. All right. Picked off the 5. We'll have to try it again. Dice are out. And, well, there we go. So much for keeping the dice off the table. Got a little overzealous there. So we'll try it again. Dice are out. And 3-2-5. Another don't pass bet goes by the boards, and this will come up. I cannot frickin' believe this, folks. Unbelievable. Dice are out. It's a 6. 5-1-6. That landed in my rack. So 5-1-6. That'll come down and get paid. Dice are out. And a 7. Just when we're set up and ready, you know, to actually maybe make something happen. This will come down and we'll get our usual series of payments. Three shooters to go. Dice are out. Bouncy bounce, 538. Point is 8. 50 in the DC. And that's okay by me. Dice are out. 5, fever 5. Come bet for that. The 4 and the 10 are free, so we'll throw 10 on them. Dice are out. Craps 12. You guessed it, folks. We sure as heck can roll craps numbers when we're in the come. $5 any crap. Throw another one. Dice are out. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do, folks. I tell you, I don't know. These can lose. Everything else on the board's a winner. But at what cost? Two shooters to go. Dice are out. Hard 8, it's Bert and Ernie, the square pair. Our lovely 8 for the point. Every don't better in the world's got to love that one. Don't DC for 50. Here they come. And a cancellation on a 0.7 out. 1-6 hit the bricks. That loses, that wins. Back to the rack. You know the drill. Final shooters up. Dice are out. Two craps will win back the loss. $50 winner on the don't. On a craps number. Here they come. Let's have a back-to-back craps that's not a 12. That's a 7. So, of course, we'll lose it. Giveth, dice gods giveth with one roll and taketh away with the next. Here they come. 10 the easy way. 6, 4, 10. Just atrocious shooting for this strategy. Dice are out. And there's our buddy the 5 again. 2, 3, 5. Back behind the 5 you go. 4. We'll switch it up and do the 8. Dice are out. And there's an 8. 5, 3, 8. We'll move this to the 6, but we're going to get paid 14. We'll drop a buck for 15. And drop another 25 into the cum. Dice are out. That's a point. 4, 6, 10. Not the day to be on the don't, folks. As you can tell, dice are out. The place bets are off. No place bets on the come out. Dice are out. And that's an 8, 5, 3, an easy 8. That'll come down and get paid. We'll leave everything else where it is. Dice are out. And we'll buckshot the point, of course, because we're playing the don't, so we always buckshot points when we're on the frickin' don't. That's how it works. Again, no place bets on the come out. 2 craps, a winner, so we'll win back the loss. For now. You know what happens when I roll craps numbers on come outs and I'm on the don't. Except this time. 6, 2, 8. Every now and then the dice gods got to throw you a bone, so. After all, they got to keep you at the table. 6, 2, 8. Back on the 8 for the point. Here they come. 3, 1, 4. Easy 4. This is going to travel. We'll get paid $18 for the place bet. Interesting scenario. 5. I'm missing a come bet, and I'm also missing 2 place bets. So we're going to do the 5 and 9 because the 4 and 10 are occupied. We don't want to do the 5 though, do we? We'll take that back. Dice are out. And a 7. Just when we thought we were going to have a shot, you know? All right. Subpar on this session, folks. These are going to lose. The don't is going to win. We're also going to get our usual reimbursement here for these 2. And at long last, our session's over. We'll take everything back to the rack. We started with $13.75. I think so. Or $13.25, I believe. So let's see where we're at. 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, and here's another 5. So let's 4, 5, 6. So that's 600 altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. May have actually held its own for what we were able to do. It's I excuse the sniffles, folks. For some reason, I'm fine until I get on the mic. The minute I get on the mic, the sniffles start. So that's a 1. That. These 2 will color up. We're still up overall. There's our $1,000 bankroll. 350, 71. So yeah, we're pretty much where we were before. We didn't go anywhere. We lost $4 from the last roll. So back to your dressing room and don't come out until you're ready to behave. All right. That being said, treading water here as we continue on. It might be time to do the Skunky Express again, so maybe we get a little luck and get some money back in the bankroll, because that strategy seems to do it. Perhaps that'll be the next roll again, folks. Till the next time, remember, whenever we go to the casino, never bet with money that we cannot afford to lose. We'll be back at it again soon. Joe from Feel Like Craps here. I always feel like craps. I hope that you do too. Until the next time, be well, stay safe, and as always, every trip to that craps table, may those dice gods be forever in your favor.